that you went away.
Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Andra. I make commentary videos about pop culture and media. If you're not new here, this is the series about what celebrities are talking about in regards to the ongoing situation in Palestine that I started a few days ago. So I'm gonna go through a lot of the celebs until I get it out of my chest, to be honest. Next up is obviously, as you see in the title, Zendaya. So I've talked about her before. I think stealing the roles of Middle Eastern people in your movie is not nice, especially given that she is somebody that I'm pretty sure backed off a role of a dark-skinned person because she didn't want to take the opportunity from that person, but she wants to take opportunities from Arabs. You'll see the video at the top that I talked about. I'm gonna put the clip here, just so I don't go through the same fucking topic twice. And lastly, everyone is saying that Zendaya is the only unproblematic one. I would tend to agree, but I have a personal gripe with her, and I'm going to elaborate it. Zendaya fans, please don't come for me. This is not like, I don't think she's a bad person, but I think, again, this is a Hollywood general problem. And I want to talk about it, because I think it matters. So this is about Dune. Zendaya shouldn't have had a role in Dune. So now I'm gonna talk about why I don't think Zendaya should have had the role of Chani in Dune. And I'm happy that it was a person of color, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it's right. I actually had an article prepared from Sci-Fi, which I couldn't find anymore because they fucking deleted it. So I will read you an extract of another article about this by the same author. And it's so good. In a post-9/11 world where Arabs and Islam are considered too dangerous and foreign to pass racial profiling in studio boardrooms and casting call discrimination, too taboo to be given the same equal opportunities for positive or nuanced representation as other ethnic minorities are now slowly beginning to benefit from, must we continue to wait and bittersweetly watch films like Dune that take but do not give back? And then some comments by someone else who I think has hit the mark perfectly, in that, you know, it's amazing that there is black representation nowadays, but it should not replace representation of other minorities. Just because you see brown faces on the cast list, you shouldn't applaud, because clearly all minorities aren't created equal in the eyes of Hollywood. In a story which rips off Arab Islamic history, where characters speak Arabic, no Arabs are built. Timothée Chalamet is a literal white savior. The other brown faces in the cast attempt to reflect a post-racial world in a story that has racism at the core of its narrative. So obviously Dune is supposed to be about Iraq and about the war for oil and for natural resources, and about the war on terror and the hatred of Muslims, but they put like a white savior character at the center of that. And I think it has some good attitudes towards, you know, the white saviors are not real. Like this says this, you know, later in the books it is portrayed that, yeah, Paul is not a savior and we shouldn't rely on the charismatic leader types like him. So I think in terms of like later in the story, I don't think the white saviorism is like the most egregious thing, because it's like subverted later. But if the world is like so heavily focused on like basically an inspiration of Iraq, the spice is oil, the language that they speak is pretty much Arabic, changed a little bit, and their religion is pretty much Islam, why would you cast Zendaya, who is half white, half black, and think that that is a good replacement for an Arab person? Why do you think that minorities are interchangeable? And why would someone like Zendaya, who knows what it's like to be sidelined from the industry in favor of, you know, like white people, she knows how that feels, so why would she take away the representation from someone else? Since then, a few pages have been showcasing the fact that she shared a donation link to Gaza. I think I understand, you know, the rationale behind this page is sharing this kind of stuff. It is because the names of celebs get clicks and you can drive better awareness by naming celebs, and that's what I'm doing as well. So I cannot judge these pages too much, but I think that it's time we start praising people for the bare fucking minimum. It is one link. She's not done that much. I don't really have that much to talk about in this video. It's gonna be like a 2 fucking minute video, because as this comment says, after 23 days of war, the best she could do is share a donation link. Kalani has been posting non-stop. That's how it should be. Why do we celebrate celebs who do the bare minimum? Not enough. She just shared the donation link, the bare minimum, exactly. And also, as you know, the money is hard to actually get it inside of Gaza, so these kind of donations are not the best way of using our voice right now. Like, obviously donate if you can, it's great, but you have to talk to your representatives, go out and protest, raise awareness. There are other things that Palestinians explicitly in Gaza are asking us to do. I also want to say that, you know, when the war in Ukraine started, she also did the same thing, where she posted this donation link for, I'm pretty sure, like, refugees. Yeah, so for refugees. So again, bare minimum. At least, you know, she is committed to this and being very consistently low effort. But she has time to post like 5 things with her outfits, all this like rumors and speculation around her dating life. That is more important, guys. Like, fuck the people in Ukraine and fuck the people in Palestine. They don't matter as much to Zendaya, the princess, the queen. And I don't like that people praise her so much. I don't think it is deserved. I think she's, you know, she's a great actress. She's very beautiful. Her style is great. Is that enough to worship somebody? I don't think so. I know that some people might have their feathers ruffled by this. I think it's good that she doesn't say donate to Israel, of course. But is this enough? I don't think so. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would you like me to talk about another celebrity? Give this a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to this channel for more. I'm gonna continue this series for a while, so, you know, if you don't want to stick around for that, completely understand. I think it's too important for me to not give up on it for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Ever since the day that you went